what's the shit scam?
Man, I don't talk. It doesn't matter.
Tell
It's
me, bro.
bullshit.
I want to invest.
Bullshit. It's a bullshit. Yeah, you want to invest.
I want to put everything I own into it.
Yeah, in that thing. Yeah, good. So go after it. I cannot talk about third parties here, but Jesus Christ, this is such a crap.
Yeah, I guess those people.
You believe in a community. You believe in a community that is like onboarding people because they believe in the project. The project dumps. The project crashes in the bear market. And what do?
They take a break. They take a break. I was on the lake today for like 7 hours. What do you want to stay here and
No. They are not in a break, man. They are not in a break. They are in another channel. I'm there promoting another scam and saying that you all will never be a whale on X, but or you will never be a whale on Pulse, you'll never be a whale on X, but if you buy that new fucking scam Pulse Doge, you have a second chance. Fuck Pulse Doge. They are promoting Pulse Doge. All the community that was here 6 months ago. What the fuck is this?
Tell me, Kat, who is there?
Calm down a little bit.
Everybody.
Top Cat, take it easy. Chill a little bit.
Shame on them.
Let them be. They will do whatever they want to do, and they'll eventually understand that they are being morons. And if it's either at their expense, it's on them.
Top Cat, I agree with you. If
Guys, sorry to vent it. I had to vent it. I'm sorry. It's done. Sorry. I will relax. It's fine.
But they are there the good guys from here or some guys from here?
Oh, fuck, man, really. Pepe, Rednecks, Jake and Ada, all the crew, fuck.
Let them do what they want to do. People are free to pursue whatever they want. We don't discuss other projects here, but they can discuss it somewhere else. And if they see any value on it or anything else, sure, they're free to go. We don't hold people by their colors here, right? They do with their money whatever they want to do, and they reap the rewards or the consequences of their actions. And that's how it works.
Yeah, man, but you listen a community, a group of people who talk in a certain way, and they even convince you. They even, not that I did something that I regret, because I don't regret buying the X I bought and sacrificing what I sacrificed. I said I don't like how Richard is, but one thing is Richard, another thing is his project, and this project is amazing and so on. But after that, all these people that you believe that you see them having a spine, right? Believing in something, saying that you should even sell your Bitcoin to buy this project, and being very convincing about it. I'm sure that some people would have fall for it. And now you see these people, okay, no, this is not good anymore. Now you should sell. You sold the Bitcoin for this, you shouldn't. Buy this now. This, you can be a whale on this now. And then you watch them and you are like, what the fuck is this, man?
So that's why when I come here, I try to give people information and they choose whatever they want. I myself traded my Bitcoin eventually for X because I believe more in X than Bitcoin, but that's what. And we should not tell people what they do or advise. We should give them information and the data, and they do whatever they want with it. And that's what we are here for. We are not here for just to unconditionally shill over everything else. We are here to give information. Of course, we are a bit biased towards the projects we like, but I try to give people information and not tell them what they need to do, because that's on them.
Yeah, I agree with all of that, man. But you know what I mean.
Topcat, a year ago, Bitcoin was 35K, now it's 20K. A year ago, Hex was 5 cents, now 4 cents, or around there.
You don't have to explain me this. Look, I was swapping another 2 Ether a week and a half ago for X at 40 cents, at 4 cents. You don't have to explain me this. This is not what's disturbing me. It's the spine of these people. These people were crapping on me when I was saying in this community like a year ago or 6 months ago that you should be careful of this, addressing market cap things, that is too huge, this and that. They were like ordering me to be banned from the channel because I'm creating FUD and so on and so on. So what is the spine of these motherfuckers?
Okay, chill down a bit.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Topcat, I also agree with you, but there's no reason to give hate here. If they
You are
choose to
right.
do
You are right.
so, it's on them.
Guys, okay, I'm sorry, and it's not the right place to be venting it. So there's a lot of people here. I shouldn't be doing this. It's fine. It's just fine. I just want to finish that. Whoever abandons this project right now will regret, because this is probably the best thing that was ever invented after Bitcoin and Ethereum, and it solves all the problems of Bitcoin and Ethereum. I really hope that they get really regret of what they did. That's all.
I agree with you.
And
I
I,
totally
I,
agree with you.
I would even say that even though that is true, people still need to be aware what there is out there so they can understand the differences. And hey, if they get free money, they can enjoy the free money. I enjoyed my free money and sold it for the things I like. And that's it.
But seriously, Topcat, we miss you. The old one. We totally miss you.
Another thing that I would like to say, based on the Topcap's comment, is that if people believe in X and PulseX or whatever token, they might be aware of all the other things that exist and that will exist in the ecosystem. But overall, if you really believe in these core Richard Hart projects, by following mindlessly other projects, even though they might seem interesting, you are always pulling away and taking out value from those core assets that you all like. So think careful if it's really worth it to go into tangents and dip your toes in all those projects, and if they are actually giving value to the projects you already own, or if they are just making you divide what you have and then try to extract money from it. Because there's always a finite amount of wealth and value that something can accrue, and the more things are created, the more that value is split between them. And you can make money playing around with them and trying to arbitrage and trade off between one versus the other while one is down versus the other, and etc. But you either play that game perfectly or you most likely will lose money overall.
Yep.
And some projects might also have critical flaws that people are not even aware of because they were not really beaten down enough, looked into enough, and there might come a point where it takes you by surprise.
Crypto Drone Kev is raising his hand.
Yes, I was in the
Ah,
process of unmuting him.
thank you so much, gentlemen, guys. How is everybody? Happy Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I'm a bit burnt out
Oh my
from the
goodness,
sun.
it's Wednesday. Sorry, been a long week.
Ah, there you go.
It should be midday in the US right now, right?
Mm. Yeah, Wednesday,
No, no,
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Okay, not 12. Okay, 6 hours difference.
Yeah,
Okay.
11 o'clock here locally.
But I know that US has 3 different time zones, right?
Um, I think we have 4 different time zones.
Oh,
You
even
have
more.
Pacific.
Okay.
You have Pacific. Hold on a second. 1 second. We have like Central, Eastern, Pacific, and Hawaii time zones.
Okay, okay.
Of course, Hawaii is our those the beautiful little sister of the states.
It would be a nice place to visit.
Super expensive and always difficult.
Oh, really? You mean expensive the flights or the life in there or the expenses there?
God dang everything. Everything's expensive because everything
Oh,
needs to
really?
be shipped on the island. So on the islands, so everything's super expensive.
Hmm. That's a
Except for
good
the
point.
backyard fruit and the local beef and the free beach and the awesomeness.
True, there is pros and cons, indeed.
Oh, and the weed's good too.
So Papa is a connoisseur.
Seems to be. Papa living that good life.
Not yet.
Oh, you're not fooling me, young man.
Yeah, that night skyscraper background is just for show.
Papa B, how did you come about to you being in Japan?
I was a foreign exchange student. Chasing the ladies, of course.
Here, here.
Huh?
I said, here, here.
Yep. Oh, and I did chase.
But you studied Japanese?
Yeah,
Do, do,
I studied Japanese in university, and then I was getting great grades, perfect scores and everything. But the question is, what am I going to do with this? So, I figured they got a foreign exchange program with Ivy League University in Japan. Let's try it. And got over here, and I had a placement test in the Kokusaibu, and they said, "Dude, you speak like a textbook written by a woman." They started me at zero, and it's been fun ever since.
but are you fluent in Japanese right now?
Uh, Fluency. Can I make jokes? Yeah. Can I ask for beer? Uh-huh. If I get in trouble, can I have a debate with somebody about hex? In a technical standpoint, probably not.
Okay. Because I have a friend that lives in Japan also. He speaks fluently, and it's something I really want to learn is Japanese.
Yeah, it's you know what? If you speak, if so, English. How many languages do you speak already?
Well, Portuguese, English, all Portuguese people kind of understand Spanish and speak more or less. I understand French a little bit, and that's about it.
Okay, so it's a more limited syllabary. The phonics are much more limited, so no problem. There's no masculine or feminine. there's no countables. Well, there are countables, but they are distinguished with their own, like long, skinny things, fat, short things type of countables. So it's very basic. The only problem is the written and the reading. If you can like smudge on those, if you can just fail through those like I have, fluency, given your understanding of European Latinate languages, you'll probably be able to be fluent in about a year.
Yeah, my friend, from what he explained in terms of the writing and reading, they use a mix of kanjis with katakana and what's the other one?
Hiragana and
Hiragana.
Romaji. There's 4.
Yeah, Romanji is the one that uses our Latin characters, right?
Yes. And then katakana is the Japanese syllabary, but for foreign words. And then hiragana is for Japanese words mixed with, of course, kanji, which are adapted Chinese characters.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and the worst thing is if you want to read properly, since they use a mix of all of them, you kind of need to understand them all, which is the hardest part. He even gave me an introduction manual that he had for beginners Japanese, but I didn't have the time to properly walk through it. But yeah, I guess the reading and writing with the actual characters is the most difficult part. Yeah, but it's something to strive for, and something I really want to learn, especially because I'm an anime nerd.
You have kids?
I have one daughter.
You have one of what?
One daughter.
Oh, one daughter. Okay, yeah. So, so you've got a family unit, and or you just you and your daughter?
No, I have a family unit. The mother is here
Well,
in the house.
oh, good. That's good. Well, what I'm saying is that like a family of 3, after of course Pulsechain launches and stuff, maybe it would be great to see the world and stay in Japan, immerse yourselves to, expose your daughter to it at an early age is a great thing. She'll just sponge it up and she'll have another language, an Asian language. That would be a good thing.
Yeah, we already start talking to her in English many times, so she's still one. But we already started with the English. But yeah, Japanese would be nice. And we both like to visit Japan eventually.
So here's
Well,
my comment to the conversation. You can do the other thing where you can just import an older lady and just live in your house. Like my wife's mom is going to live with us, and she doesn't speak English. She speaks Ilongo and Tagalog. So my kids are going to have to learn
nice.
that language. I'm going to have to learn that language because I'm going to have a nice older lady in my house who we don't know how to talk to. So we have that going on.
Gamma, you're gonna have Filipino chef downstairs stinking up the place.
Oh, definitely. She's from the province.
Food smells horrible, but it tastes so good.
Now, the only problem I have is fish. We cook the fish outside. We've established that a long time ago on the grill.
Bruh, Filipino fish stuff, and they just got amazing recipes, but it just all neighbors will complain.
Yeah, so it's going to be 24/7 Filipino food for the foreseeable future. I like Filipino food, but not like all of it, but enough to get by. When I was younger, you were talking about doing school and languages. I studied French for 4 years, And if I had the money, what I would have done was a foreign exchange program in France, and I'd be fluent in French now. But I was poor and kind of a poor student in French to begin with. But I could have muscled through. So
Yeah, but I can tell you that, for instance, to learn English, all of the students here have like at least five, like 7 years of English in school, like from 5th grade to 12th grade. Sometimes nowadays even preschoolers have some, but you really don't learn English in the classes. You need to speak it, or at least read a lot and hear a lot. That's mostly how I learned it, like just reading books, playing video games, and watching tons of movies or TV shows without subtitles. And I guess we can all do that, and if we are able to get source material in those languages, it just needs dedication, I guess.
yeah, like my wife, she speaks like 5 languages. She speaks Visayas, Ilongo, Tagalog, Japanese, and English. But when she first moved here,
Nice.
she spoke English only like formal English, so she literally couldn't understand anything that anybody said, like at all. She couldn't understand like at all, and she spoke really great English, but it was her hearing wasn't able to like understand the accent of like a Kentucky English accent at all. And I literally had to translate for her because I have a more Central American neutral accent, I guess. I don't know what you would call it, but and then so I'd have to translate the Southern drawl Kentucky English into like something she could understand better. It was hilarious for like a year.
It's the same as when Americans go to Scotland or Ireland or even just England. The accent is very hard for some people to grasp.
Wait a minute, Gamma, why don't you just move your family to Hawaii and just you can speak English, they can speak Tagalog, and everybody be happy.
Well, we're getting to the point where I actually like where I live, so I'm not really open to moving. But we could literally move anywhere in the world, and I'd be fine. But I like where I'm at living now. We do have a plot of land in like a small lot in a subdivision in the Philippines, and we have to build a house there. So we have like a summer house. So like the plan is for like 2 months out of the summer, we like basically go to the Philippines and we live there for the summer. Like not all the time, but like it's an option. So then we still got to do the National Lampoon European Vacation with the family. You know, that's on the agenda sometime when my youngest one is maybe a couple years older.
Well, if you
Papa,
drop by Portugal, let me know.
Papa,
Your mic is wrecking, Mr. Jigs. Really bad. Speak again?
How about now? Is that better?
Yeah, no, it's good.
All right, is Papa on?
Yes, I'm putting up a metal rack. How can I help?
You're putting a metal rack, and I'm trying to get my Coinbase to work, so we're both in good condition. But I'm more frustrated than you. So, Do you have a minute to help me on this crazy Coinbase? Because I just can't get it to work. And you told me don't do it on your phone, so I disconnected off my phone. And I'm just on the computer, and I'm having a terrible time. Do you have a couple of
What
minutes, or you'll finish your rack?
what is it that you're having a problem with after 2 months of trying to get your money off of Coinbase?
I go to send, right? I'm on Coinbase. I'm on the home page. Tells me go to send. So I want to send now. I hit send, right? Now Ethereum pops up. I go hit the Ethereum. I want to take USDC coin and send it to my hardware wallet or my vault wallet.
Do you have a
Now
USDC balance or only Ethereum?
yes.
You do.
No, I have a balance. I have, say, a $500 balance. Okay. So now
Okay.
I hit.
You put in your Ethereum address of your Vault wallet, and then
No, that's what I'm trying. That's my problem now. That's where I'm having the problem. Do I have to put that in first before I go to send?
of course you do. You have to tell them where to send it.
No, but I didn't. Okay. So let me get out of here. Just a minute. All right. I'm on the home page. How do I put the Ethereum address in?
Copy and paste it in the field that says where you're going to send it.
Mm. All right. All right, don't worry. Go back to your metal rack. I'm going to do this next week. I'm not playing with this anymore. I'm sorry.
Mr. Jigs,
Yeah,
Mr. Jigs.
yeah, yeah.
When you say the front page, on the top of the page, do you see something saying trade, orders, and portfolio?
Yes, I see buy, sell, send, receive, convert. I go to send, right?
Wait.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm
You're
listening.
on Coinbase.com, normal Coinbase, not Pro.
Yeah,
Correct?
yeah, and it has my balance, and I
Okay.
see.
Okay, I thought you were on the Pro side. Okay.
No, I don't even worry about it.
Now give me a
Talk
second.
about something else.
I'm just so bored doing documentation work. I much rather help you.
Let's nice. Have to go back and build your rack. Let me know when you finish, please.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
So you click on the top where it says send and receive.
Yes, I have Now, let me tell you, it says home, your balance. Underneath the balance, it tells you your all-time high. Then you have buy, sell, send, receive, convert. So I'm not doing anything. I'm up on the home page. Then it has to the left, home, asset, trade, pay, get wallet, more, with 3 dots. And that's the page I'm on. Upper right, it says trade. Then there's like a little bell. And it,
Yeah. So you're trying, you tried clicking on the send and receive on the top near the bell, right?
I send, when I hit the send, it comes up send, and it has Ethereum mobile email or
Exactly.
address
Mm-hmm.
and optional message. Then below
Mm-hmm.
that gives me my Ethereum balance, and that's it. I can't scroll up or down. I could only hit things. I can put a dollar amount in. So I was going to send USDC coin to
Mm-hmm.
my MetaMask to make sure it goes through.
And when you click continue, whichever shows
Yeah,
up.
well, the continue is only in light blue. It won't let me do a thing
But did,
until.
but did you paste the address?
No, that's what I don't know how to do. How do I paste the address? That's what I need to know.
But
How do I?
don't you have your Trezor address? You just type it in there.
Uh,
So if you just type the address, you select the amount you want, you type the address, and then
no,
the
it's in
continue
the,
button,
yeah. Okay,
and the
Elmira.
continue button will
I'm
pop up.
not going to do it, Elmira. I appreciate everything. I gotta wait. I'm not gonna do it now. I'll do it next week. And that's it. I've been working too hard. I never was taught how to copy and paste my address, So it's all right. Don't worry. I know it's
But
rough.
if you want to copy the address, the easiest way to do it is connecting your Trezor like you normally do to MetaMask, right?
Yeah.
And right at the top, there's if you click on where it says Trezor one, it will basically copy the address right away, and you just paste it here. That would be the simplest way to do it.
Yeah, well, that's what she did. Oh, I didn't put the. All right, don't worry. Next time when she comes, I'm going to write down step 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't done it in 2 months. I've been trying. I had problems with Coinbase and all the other, but okay, I'm all
Yeah,
good.
but
Yeah.
just to let you know, if you want to keep the address without having to always connecting the Trezor, you can just write it down on a piece of paper or on
Yeah,
notepad,
but I
and
can't.
then you just
No, I
copy paste
can't.
from there.
Yeah. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Let Tim go back with his shelf and you go back to your spreadsheets. But thank you so much.
No problem. You're welcome.
You're doing great, Mr. Jiggs. You're fine, buddy.
Now, Crypto Drone, thank you so much. I'll get there someday. But all right. Thank you.
What you could use is somebody nearby that could stop by and show you step by step, and you can write it down, so that way you have it for the future. It's kind of hard to do it via audio.